Hi friends, welcome to your daily Vinyasa yoga flow practice. This is a full body yoga flow designed to build strength while still moving at a very mindful and conscious pace. So this is a rather calm yet very deep and powerful class. Let's begin. We start today sitting in a cross-legged position. Feel free to grab any support if you like to practice with that. Maybe you want to sit on a cushion or on a block. And then just take a moment to settle in, lengthening the spine, relaxing the shoulders, softening the face. We take the arms overside in a big circle. We interlace the fingers above head, and then we land the hands on top of the head, touching the crown of the head gently. Here you may close the eyes if you're comfortable, or soften your gaze. As you inhale, lengthen the spine more, lift the head up into the hands. And as you exhale, draw the muscles between the legs in and up. Inhale into the rib cage, feel it expand, front and back, side to side. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor and draw the lower belly in. This is your inner support switching on. Inhaling, feeling the expansion, widen the chest, grow taller. Exhale, draw the pelvic floor up, the belly in, and become more stable from the inside. Again, inhale, expand. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, your root lock, your mula bandha, draw the belly in as well. Inhale, find that expansion. Exhale, find that inner strength, stability. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, growing wider. Exhale, growing taller and more stable. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor. Feel that inner connection and stability. Good. Inhale, raise your arms above head. Exhale, flip the palms to face up to the ceiling. You may blink the eyes open. And then take a soft side stretch, one side and then the other side. A couple of times, gently awakening the body, moving from side to side while keeping control at the center. And then once you're back at the center, release the hands, land back down on the knees. Inhale, lift the heart, arch the back, gently lift the chin to open throat. Exhale, curl the chin down, round the back, draw navel in, roll towards the tailbone, cat-like stretch in the spine. Inhale, sit up, tilt the pelvis, arch the back, open front body. Exhale, round the back, lean back, pull shoulder blades apart. Continue. Inhale, sit up, feel that tilt in the pelvis. Exhale, round back, hang onto the arms, press shoulder blades apart. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sit up with a straight spine. Exhale, use hands to collect the knees. Step the feet in front of you. Hands behind knees. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, pull shoulder blades back, draw the belly in, and then lean back with that straight back. Let your feet come off the ground. Either stay here and hover. Option, lower legs parallel to the earth. Arms forward, boat pose, Savasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Cross your right shin in front of the left. Pull the heels and pull the knees in towards the armpits. Extend your arms, flex the hands. And then lift the heart up. Exhaling, pull everything closer to the body. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, make yourself smaller. Inhale. Exhale, pull everything in, and with a bit of momentum, see if you can roll over feet. Come onto hands and knees, uncross the legs. Tuck the toes, send the hips up. Find downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a moment to pedal your legs. Send one heel after the other down towards the ground. Maybe soften out the neck, the jaw, anything that feels good. And then find a bit of stillness in your downward facing dog. Bend the knees a little more, send the hips higher. Draw the lower belly in and up. Feel that inner support. Gaze to knees or to navel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly inhale, come forward into high plank, shoulders over wrists, heels over toes. Exhale, bend knees, glide back, downward facing dog. Once more. Inhale, come forward, high plank, press shoulder blades apart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. This time stay here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press shoulder blades apart, draw belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. Exhale, bring knees, chest and chin to the ground. Keep your hips in the air. Inhale, slide through small cobra, point toes, roll shoulders back. Exhale, tuck toes, hips back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, come forward. Exhale, turn your heels to the left side. Come into the outer edge of the left foot, inner edge of the right foot. Right arm to the ceiling, side plank. Lift your hips, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, drop the heels to the right, side plank, second side, left arm to the ceiling. Lift your hips, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, back to center, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way onto the belly. Take your time, option to use the knees. Cobra, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Inhale, cobra, lift up. Exhale, slide the forearms forward. Come onto the forearm Sphinx pose. If your lower back feels tight, open your legs a little wider. Inhale, lift the heart, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, bring the chin down, start rounding the upper back, pressing shoulder blades apart. Inhale, lift the heart, Sphinx pose. Exhale, curl the chin down, draw the belly in, press into knees, maybe lift the hips off the ground. Inhale, hips come back, heart open, Sphinx pose. Exhale, chin down, round the back, press into knees, lift the hips, feel the engagement at the center. Inhale into your Sphinx pose. Exhale, curl it forward. This time, maybe press into tops of the feet, lift knees of the ground. One more. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, round it forward, down. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, release, forehead to the mat, hands under shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale onto the knees. Exhale, hips back towards the heels. Linger for a moment. And then downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, right leg up into the air, three-legged dog.
Exhale, right knee, left upper arm, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, three-legged dog, back up. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, we stay here. Pull it higher, inhale. Lift the heel, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step in between the hands. You can always readjust. High lunge, inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Inhale, extend leg, extend arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms down. Only arms sweep up again. Inhale. Exhale, open arms and hips, warrior two. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Sit a little lower, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend your front leg. Exhale, pull yourself forward and down, right hand to the shin, left arm to the ceiling, triangle pose. Option today, keep the arm up or maybe reach left arm over ear. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left arm back up or maybe land it in the hip. Bend the front leg deeply, right fingertips to the ground. Bring the back foot in closer and slowly press up, half moon. Stack left hip over right. Pull the left shoulder back. Option to reach left arm up. If you want to challenge yourself today, take the gaze up to the ceiling or become very light on the right fingertips. Don't forget to breathe. In and out. Last one, in and out. Gaze down, right leg bends. Inhale, peaceful warrior, right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, windmill hands down, frame the front foot. Plank pose, inhale only, maybe stay. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way or maybe half, Chaturanga Dandasana. Choose cobra or up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, inhale up. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale across the body, right upper arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, we stay. Pull the knee higher, inhale. Pull the heel higher, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot through. Strong legs. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, extend arms and leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend, release arms down. Inhale, sweep arms up. And exhale, open arms and hips, warrior two. Lengthen spine, inhale. Sit a little lower, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull yourself forward. Front knee is not locked. And then down, left hand to the shin, right arm to the ceiling. Stay or option, right arm over ear, extending the side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right arm up or maybe hand into hip. Bend the front leg, crawl the left fingertips forward. Back foot comes closer and then slowly press up. Right hip over left, half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Open your chest, maybe reach right arm up. Play with your gaze or with the distribution of your weight. And just take it easy, it's just a practice, don't forget to breathe. 2 more breaths. Good, and then slowly gaze down, left leg bends, right foot steps back. Inhale, peaceful warrior, left arm to the ceiling. Exhale, hands windmill down. High plank, step back, inhale. Go into your down dog or stay, exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way or half. Choose your cobra or up dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. And then maybe sigh it out. Find your focus again, find your breath. Inhale, right leg up into the air. Exhale, big step forward in between the hands. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, lean forward, swim the arms back, draw the belly in. Inhale, come back up. Your legs stay stable. Exhale, lean forward, draw the belly in. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Stay forward in the upper back. Inhale, swing the arms forward alongside ears. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, either keep arms as they are or bring hands in front of the heart as you shift your weight forward onto the right leg, warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, choose your arm variation. Inhale. Exhale. Final one, inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Take a half lift, lengthen the spine, inhale. And exhale, fold over the standing leg. Maybe walk hands a little closer. Option, right hand reaches for the right ankle. Pull yourself closer and lift the left heel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Bend both legs, left leg behind the right one. Left knee comes all the way down to the ground to the right outer ankle. And we sit back in between the heels for a twisted seat. Make sure your right bum comes down to the ground. Wrap your left arm around the front leg. Lift the chest, lift the right arm. And then twist to the right side, land the fingertips lightly. Lengthen spine, inhale. Open chest, exhale. Find a focus point. Rest your gaze. Calm the breath. Good. On your inhale, back to the center. Exhale, soft twist to the open side. Bring fingertips behind you, lean back. Pull right shin in front of the left. Pull the heels closer as we practiced in the beginning. Extend arms forward and lift the heart, flex your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, pull the legs closer in. Inhale. Exhale, pull everything in. See if with a bit of momentum you can roll over feet. You can step, you can hop, you can go through a vinyasa if you want. Or you can go straight into your downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Big step forward, exhale. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, lean forward, bring arms back, exhale. Move with the breath. Inhale up. Exhale, lean forward, arms back. Inhale, raise the arms, gaze forward. Exhale, lean forward, arms back, draw the belly in. And then inhale the arms alongside ears to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, arms can stay forward or hands together in front of the heart. Shift your weight slowly, lift the right leg. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. You can choose an arm variation if you wish. Keep the heart open. Keep the breath flowing. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Knee can be bent a little. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold over the leg. Maybe walk the hands a little closer. Option to reach with the left hand for the left ankle and lift the right leg up towards a standing split. Smooth breaths through the nose. Good. And then both hands to the ground, gaze forward. Bend the legs, right knee goes behind the left leg, onto the outer left ankle, and we sit back in between the heels, twisted seat. Bring your left bum down to the ground. Reach your right arm around the front leg. Lift the chest, lift the left arm, and then twist to the left side, land the fingertips just lightly. Lengthen spine, inhale. Exhale, open the chest into your twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the belly in. One more inhale. Exhale. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, little counter twist if it feels good. And then take the gaze back forward. Last time, pull left shin in front of right. Sit up, extend the arms forward. Flex your hands and pull the legs close. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, make yourself smaller. Inhale. And exhale, find that momentum. Come into hands and knees, and this time, step into a high plank pose. Take a breath in. And slowly, on your exhale, lower all the way down onto the belly. Point your toes, inhale. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Come onto the forearms like we did in the beginning for Sphinx pose. This time you may want to shuffle back so your hands are still on the mat. Forearms are parallel to each other. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift the heart, Sphinx pose. Exhale, chin down, start rounding the upper back, draw the navel in. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round it in, press into knees, lift your hips, really draw the belly in. Inhale, Sphinx pose, last time. Exhale, lift the hips and maybe lift the knees or find your way into a forearm plank. Press shoulder blades apart. Draw the pubic bone up to the navel. Your neck is nice and long. We take another full breath here. And then we begin to bend the knees, start walking the feet towards the elbows, lifting the hips high, dropping the head for dolphin pose. You decide the angle. You can bring the feet closer, further away. You can bend the knees, straighten the legs. You can press the chest open like in a downward facing dog and really lift out from your shoulders. If you're feeling stable, option to raise one leg really high, no jumping, just play with the shifting of the weight. And then switch out the legs. Both feet down, one more full breath here. And the knees to the mat. Point the toes. Child's pose, bring the arms alongside body, forehead down to the ground. Take a breath. Just take a moment to observe any shifts in the body, the temperature, feeling of energy flowing through the body. then bring fingertips onto the ground. Slowly sit up onto the heels. And then sit next to the legs and swing the legs around. Feet on the ground. Make sure you have space behind you. And extend your arms forward or take the hands behind you for support. We want to slowly come down onto the back. Take your time, vertebra by vertebra. Engaging the core one more time. And then as you arrive, bring the feet really close to the body. Feet are hip distance apart. Press the feet into the ground, lift your hips up, and then interlace the fingers underneath the body. Pull the shoulder blades close in towards each other. Lift the hips up. Good. Lift the pubic bone towards the chest. Bring the chin down towards the chest. And just feel that expansion of the front body. Been doing a lot of strengthening, stimulating at the center. Now we want to create some space, so breathe into that. And then come onto the tiptoes. Release the hands and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, make your way back down. Take your feet mat width apart. Let the knees drop towards each other at the center. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. And just take a moment to observe. How does the body feel now? And slowly let your knees drop from side to side with the feet as wide as they are, softening out the hip joints, the belly, the lower back. And then go ahead and pull the knees up to the chest, hug around the shins. Rock a little bit from side to side, massaging the lower back. Maybe you want to lift the head, nose in between the knees. Big breath here. And then release the head back down. Reach for the ankles or outer edges of your feet. Happy baby. Pull the knees down towards the armpits. Ground the lower back once again. And rock a little bit from side to side. Good. From here, we'll go into a moment of quiet, rest and regeneration. So you can simply stretch out on the mat, give a lot of space to arms and legs, or if comfortable, bring soles of the feet together, knees apart for a reclined bound angle pose. Hands can be on the body or next to the body with the palms facing up. Allowing the body to sink heavily into the ground. Take a long breath in through your nose. And a big sigh out. And with that, let go of any kind of breath control. There's nothing you need to hold or control. There's nothing you have to think about. Just gift yourself a moment of stillness and relaxation in your Savasana. And then slowly bring your attention back to your breath. Begin to deepen the breath to awaken the body. Make small movements back into the fingers, the toes, or you circle wrists or ankles. If your knees are apart, maybe take the hands for help to bring the knees together.
And when you're ready, you want to bend the knees and roll onto one side, resting the head on one arm, wrapping the upper arm around you in a gesture of appreciation for taking the time for your practice, for the ability and the opportunity to practice yoga. And then slowly press your hands into the ground over one side. Make your way into a comfortable seated position, just as we opened our practice. Join your palms together in front of the heart center in Anjali Mudra as a gesture of connecting your mind and your body. And when you are ready, you can slowly blink the eyes open, take a moment to clear the gaze and emerge from your practice. Thank you so much for joining me for this rather strong flow. I hope you feel comfortable. I would love to hear what you thought about this practice and what you would like to practice next. I always read all of your comments and have a little announcement. In only a couple of weeks, we'll start our 4th 200-hour yoga teacher training. It's a hybrid format. We meet online over the course of 5 months. So over the winter months, December till May. And then we have a final in-person week in beautiful Italy. You can still join us. There's a link in the bio. So please have a look and let's stay connected. And I see you there or in the next video. Have a lovely one.